Hey YouTube, this is Doree, and today I want to talk to you about singleness and love and Valentine's Day, a few things having to do with that. And welcome to my channel. This is a new channel. This is my second video. I'm hopefully going to make more eye contact with you and not do all those weird things I was doing with my face last time. So, singleness. Single, married, divorced. There's all these different titles, all these different ways of categorizing us into demographics, into different statuses to determine where we fit in. Some people do not like the term single. Some people prefer unattached. Some people they have all different terms for what they want to use. Maybe they're homosexual and they want to differentiate between single versus whatever, domestic partner. Just so many different things. To me, a single person is anyone who's not married. So if you're separated, you're married. You're still separated, but you're married. If you're single, then you're not married. You could be divorced, but you're not married. So it can get very, very confusing, but I just want to get on the same page with you as far as where I'm coming from when I use the term single. I am single. I am also divorced. So to me, there's a couple of different ways that you could categorize me or put me into a box to talk about my status. Me being single is not something that I have always enjoyed. There were things about being married that I liked. I liked the security of marriage. I liked not having to feel vulnerable all the time with a new person and have to go through, my whole history, and this is who I am, and this is where I'm from, and this is what I like and don't like, and feeling the other person out, getting to know people, and then for them to just fall off or do something crazy or what have you, and then start the process and go through that cycle all over again. So I don't really enjoy the whole dating thing. I'd rather be friends with somebody and then progress from that perspective than to just date. There's different purposes for dating. Some people date because they just want to have fun, they just want to have sex, they just want to meet a lot of people, do as much as they can. But some people date just because they want to find that partner. Some people it's a mixture of both, and some people don't do it at all. So there's lots of different ways that single people conduct themselves. And being that this is Valentine's Day Eve, it's the February 13th right now, and a lot of people are running around like crazy, making plans. Some people are having their Valentine's Day celebrations this evening because it's Sunday and it's easier to do things on the weekend. So maybe they're taking their significant other to the movies, to dinner. They're buying roses. There were a lot of people in the aisle in the grocery store where the cards are sold, I noticed the other day. So a lot of people are going out of their way right now to buy things, get things, make plans, make arrangements to celebrate this holiday. I don't really know that much about the holiday. I don't know where the whole Cupid thing came from. That's not what this video is about. I want to talk about being single around Valentine's Day and being single, period, because I don't think that this needs to be a time for single people to feel depressed about not having a partner. A lot of times the overriding connotation of being single is that you're lonely because you're alone, or that there's something wrong with you if you don't have somebody. What's wrong with you that you don't have a partner, that you're not, as I used the phrase I used in the last video, booed up? There's nothing wrong with it. I really, really enjoy solitude. I enjoy doing things by myself. But of course, as a single mom, there are lots of times in my life where I could use a break, and then I would love to have a partner, to have a boyfriend, a beau, a mate, a significant other. Okay, so being single is not something that I always like, even though I do like to do things alone. But as a single mom, as a young woman, there are definitely times where I would like to be with someone that I trust, that I care for, that cares for me, that I can not only be affectionate with, and not only share the load of the house, but also to just bounce things off of, have another perspective, have a yin to my yang, have a complementary person. I don't believe that your partner is someone that should complete you. I don't use the word complete. I like to use the word complement, because all of us have different